binoculars are really coming in handy today.
Okay, gang. Okay, gang, we made it to Big Sur. We drove the Pacific Coast Highway from Monterey down to here. It honestly wasn't too bad. We had to take it a little slow. There are a lot of pull-offs, but I will tell you that most of them are full of people parked. Yeah. So don't count on that a lot, but we averaged between 30 and 45 miles an hour. It really wasn't too bad. There were a few narrow spots, but like Ainsworth State Park and the Columbia Gorge, the old highway Columbia Gorge, was much narrower than this. It was quite hilly with a lot of curves, but not too bad.
He did an excellent job. He rocked it. We have had some really hard travel days, and today was one of our best. And I was like kind of dreading it.
From what I've heard, south of here is far worse, so we don't have any experience with that. And when we leave, we're actually headed back north, so we won't have to do that part.
I looked up some videos last night, and it really seemed to help, and I think it gave you a little bit more information about what to expect.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's definitely some out there. Again, I can't say enough how well he did. And then we got to this campsite, which is amazing, but it did require him to basically do an L-shaped back end, which was crazy, and he did it perfectly on the first try. It was just a really successful mountain day, and he did it all.
We got very fortunate today. So a big thank you to Mark and Trish from Keep Your Daydream, because they always say you've got nowhere to go and all day to get there. So just take it slow and easy, and like keeping that in mind really helped today. Just take it as it comes. We looked for alternate ways to get here because we'd read so much about how bad it could be, and there's not any other way to get to this particular campground. I'm glad we went ahead and did it. It wasn't that bad, and I'm glad we made it here. This is an incredible place.
Now we get to go drive along the highway, but not hauling a trailer. So we're gonna hop back in the truck and go see some of the sites, maybe some of the ones we already saw, and then maybe some new ones.
And we got new pillows that came that we had shipped here, so Hillary might actually let you see inside the Airstream now.
And this campground, it's an RV park that is RV park / campground / cabins. Great place. They have like a little welcome bag for you with some coffee mugs and stuff, which we actually really liked. Yeah. And there's free coffee and tea at a certain little hut that they have. Free bundle of firewood, free ice, little perks that add up.
Yeah, and it's an amazing place on top of it. Like, it'd be one thing if it was a parking lot and they were trying to make up for that somehow, but this is a great spot, and they're super friendly, super helpful, so it's been awesome being here so far. And
they let me ship 7 individual pillows from Target. I don't think they knew what I was shipping, but I had a lot of bags here when I arrived, so that was very kind of them. Way to go, guys. So we had to basically turn and back in at the same time. And Jamin did it perfectly the first time. Maggie, what do you think about the new pillows? Do you like them? Oh, I think that's a yes. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad at all. Maybe we've got old video of the other hills.
What happened to you?
Yeah. There we go. Okay, hop down. You hop down. Maggie. Hop down. We are driving Big Sur again without the trailer this time, just to kind of see some of the things that we didn't really get to enjoy the first time. It's crazy foggy, like it's insane. I'm so grateful that we didn't have to deal with this fog whenever we were driving it the first time. Oh my gosh. So the purposes of this drive specifically was to take pictures. So I don't think that's happening because everybody's covered in fog. Where's your motor? There she is. What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there?
Pfeiffer State Park, and we did the hike down to McWay Falls. It's a waterfall that actually falls directly into the ocean. There's only a few of those in the world, so it's pretty cool to see. Today's kind of a hazy day, so I don't know if we got anything that'll really translate well to photo/video, but we got to see it. Okay, so a lot of the California state parks here are pretty small, and due to that, they don't have manned stations. So you fill out a self-registration form like this one, and this top tears off, and there's an envelope where you have to leave cash for your day use or parking fees or what have you. From what we've seen, it's usually $10 to $12. Cash has to be left, so bring cash with you. You also might check out what trails are open. We got here to this one. A lot of the trails were closed. We were able to go see the waterfall, but that was about it. Everything else is kind of closed trail-wise due to wildfire. I don't know if it was necessarily worth $10 to walk the half mile to see the waterfall or not. Just something that you might want to consider if you're out about in California. Bring cash and kind of research what trails are available to you.
We are about to head down to Sand Dollar Beach. Supposedly, I think there might be a bunch of sand dollars on there, so we're gonna go find some sand dollars. Binoculars are really coming in handy today, and the sunglasses.
Here in Big Sur, I love to just sit on the beach, look out there, and imagine all those pictures that I've seen at Big Sur.
We didn't see any sand dollars here on Sand Dollar Beach, and maybe we're on the wrong end, but nonetheless, it was a really great place to stop and have lunch, and to look at the ocean, and then to not look at the ocean. It's like I'm in Europe. Just hiking up all these stairs. These are the little goodie bags that they gave everybody. Kind of cool, because you get 2 of these mugs, which I thought was like really cool. It's our jam. We already have like the white camping mugs just like this, so they fit right in with our stuff. A deck of cards, which is brilliant, and a flashlight with batteries. Just a nice touch. What's that helmet, dude? What is that? Is that a helmet? It's Maggie's helmet.
Yeah.
Why is it not your helmet anymore?
I don't have a bike.
You don't have a bike?
No.
But when you did have a bike, you didn't wear that helmet.
No, I didn't.
Why is that?
Because helmets are dumb.
You
They're
just
not
don't.
for real rock and rollers. I don't like helmets in general, and I didn't like that one, so I didn't wear it.
No, he didn't.
Turns out it wasn't a problem.
Okay, so we downloaded a bunch of stuff on Netflix, and we're about to watch Midnight Mass on Netflix. It's done by the same people who do The Haunting of Hill House and some of the other really good Netflix shows.
Really good.
What? I like them.
You do like them. That's
No. Some of the cinematography that happens in this is really impressive, especially in some of the others. There's like scenes that go on and on and on, and they never stop filming. It just keeps going. It's really interesting. It's crazy. We're being a little quiet this morning because it's pretty early and we're about to head out, and we don't want to wake everyone in our campgrounds. We're about to wrap it up. We're done here at Big Sur,
Yep, we're headed to Yosemite
which neither one of us have been to. We're so excited to go see.
to hear our full thoughts on Big Sur, what we would recommend, how driving the Pacific Coast Highway was, how pulling a rig on the Pacific Coast Highway was. Tune into the podcast where we'll talk all about it.
And it's another travel day today, so don't you want to hear how that goes?
Yeah, just wait to see what went wrong today.
We will talk to you soon. Don't forget, life is short.
Wonder well.